This is your Apollo News Update. Sports with Emmanuel and Talia. Christopher reporting on weather. And our lead anchor, Victoria.
This is Emmanuel
and Talia McIntyre with your Apollo Sports Update.
The Nets are 10-28 and not set. The Knicks are fighting for a playoff spot and are currently 20-20. That means they won 20 games and lost 20 games. They play the Memphis Grizzlies on Saturday and the 76ers on Monday.
Football players are in swing, with only 8 teams remaining to fight for a right to be in Super Bowl 50. On Saturday, the Chiefs face Tom Brady and the Patriots at 4. Then on Saturday night, the Packers face the Arizona Cardinals. On Sunday, the Steelers play the Broncos at 1, and the Seahawks play the Panthers at 4. All of them should be great games. That's all for sports.
This is Victoria Holder bringing this week's Apollo News. First, let's check in on weather with Christopher. Over to you, Chris.
This is Christopher Lodge bringing you weekend forecast. It's already the middle of January and we've barely had any snow or cold weather. Looking at the forecast, it doesn't seem like we have any major snow for the rest of January. This weekend, temperatures will be on the cooler side. Saturday will be mostly cloudy with a high of 47 and a low of 40. Sunday will be mostly cloudy with a high of 35 and a low of 22. There will be a chance of some snow showers on Sunday night. Monday, which is MLK Day, will be windy at a high of 30 and a low of 22. Back to V.
Shout out to all of my classes who are working super hard during independent practice. There are lots of students earning prizes for showing good posture and focus while working. Keep it up. Monday there is no school because of Martin Luther King Day. Hallelujah. This is the national holiday that was established in order to celebrate the life of Martin Luther King Jr. and all of his accomplishments.
This is Victoria Holder
and Christopher Lodge
bringing you an interview with our counselor, Missia.
Hi.
So our first question will be, what do you know about MLK Day, Missia?
I know that it is a great day for people just to be able to sit back, pause, and reflect about the things that they want the world to be like. It's so important for people to understand the contributions that they have, the role that they have in society. MLK had a dream, and he wanted the world to function as a place where everybody was getting along and people weren't judged by things that happened to them or the way that they looked. They were judged by things that they did, okay, and the way that they presented themselves to other people. And it's very important to always think about, what can I do to represent myself in a positive way and make sure that people aren't offended by the things that I say or the things that I do. So I think that that's a great day for people to pause and reflect about that.
Missia, what should Apollo do on MLK Day?
Well, we have a day of service coming up on Monday, and what we're going to do is participate in one awesome activity. It's going to be where kids can go in, they can make posters for the kind of change that they want in the world, and then they're going to participate in a march, and it's going to be really, really fun. That's just one activity that you can do. There's so many other things. If you can just even watch a film about MLK or think about things that you can do to make the world better, those are great, worthwhile activities for you to participate in.
Thank you for your time.
You are so welcome. It's been a pleasure.
If you want to continue Dr. King's fight for justice and equality, please join Apollo families in the MLK March for Justice and the Million Views March. We will be making posters and marching for everyone's right to affordable fresh food, arts, and music in New York City. Now it's time for our weekly awards. The class with the best attendance this week was Auburn.
The class with the best homework this week was West Chester. The class with the best uniform this week was CMC. That's all the news we have for you this week. This is Victoria Logan signing off. Happy holidays, Apollo. This is Zyma with your weekly joke. What is the teacher's favorite drink? Chocolate.